as the women's gymnastics team won its first gold medal since 1996. But it was team captain Aly Raisman's parents who stole the show during the qualifying round with their priceless and now viral display of emotion in the stands. They're not alone either. As anyone who's seen toddlers and tiaras or even a high school football game knows, many parents squirm through their child's high-pressure moments. But how much is too much for the kids to handle? Here's Julie Foudy, correspondent for our sister network ESPN, who's been reporting for Nightline at the London Games.
The video has already gone viral. The agony of Rick and Lynn Raisman, every twitch, every squirm, even a four-letter word, captured on camera as they watched their daughter Aly compete on the uneven bars at the Olympics. Gymnast John Orozco's mom could barely even watch her son, even after his successful dismount. Then there's the nervous hooting and hollering of Missy Franklin's fist-pumping parents. But sometimes this type of involvement makes it tough to tell the difference between the kids and the adults. If you click the loads of YouTube videos that turn the cameras on the parents, or if you look at hit shows like Dance Moms,
how many times has my daughter beat your daughter this year?
Or Toddlers and Tiaras, or Cheer Perfection,
Yes, you do. You try to intimidate everybody.
you'll see that parental participation has become a sport of its own. Gold medal swimmer Ryan Lochte's mom says she might as well be in the pool with him.
And then he swims and I swim with him. And then after that, I rejoice with him. I've gone through all this. And all he has to do is actually swim the 4 lanes of the pool and he's relaxed. That's not fair.
Anxiety is like kind of transmissible. And one of the things that athletes need is a mild level of anxiety and then relative calm. And so parents have to work overtime because they know this.
This morning, just outside the Olympic Park, parents of the U.S. swimming stars were talking about the intensity of the ultimate spectator sport. Tyler Clary's mom and dad described it as an out-of-body experience.
You're in the stands, you're watching Tyler race in the Olympics. Describe the emotion of that moment.
I think the best, we all dream of doing things, and to watch your son, I can't do it.
It's unreal. Very surreal. Is this really happening? It's wonderful.
It's an amazing feeling. I can't put it into words.
And it's not just here at the Olympics. It's a feeling every parent can identify with, even in movies like Kicking and Screaming, where Will Ferrell shows the extreme side of parenting from the sidelines.
It's almost as if the parent is down on the playing field instead of the child.
Dr. Madeline Levine, a clinical psychiatrist and author, says it's time to cut our kids some slack.
I think parents have gotten too wrapped up in their kids' lives in the wrong ways and not enough in the right ways. So they're tremendously wrapped up in terms of academics. They're tremendously wrapped up in terms of athletics. We have no emphasis on character anymore and a complete emphasis on performance.
When you see some of the examples of people pushing too hard, pushing too far with their kids nowadays, what do you think? What goes through your mind?
I feel sad for the athlete because they don't develop that drive to win on their own.
STACY Clary's 23-year-old son Tyler is one of the United States' top swimmers. He's here at the Summer Games for the first time. His parents say their winning formula includes cheering for their son, but at a distance. They say they don't even go to his practices.
The current generation of parents is there at the pool.
We're that way. We just, that's their time.
That's their space.
That's their space to deal with their coaches. And I didn't want to be that specter over the coach or my kids. So
Not everybody's going to be an Olympian. Not everybody's going to, make it to the bigs. Kids are kids, and enjoy them and support them at whatever level they're capable of achieving.
And for proud parents, from the Clarys to the Raismans to the Royals. In the end, it seems all that cheering hasn't done too much harm. For Nightline, I'm Julie Foudy in London.